Yeah. My fucking head hurts. This is a weird feeling. I feel like so... If you told me I needed to run a marathon right now, I think I'd just throw up on your chest. But I feel so good right now. I can't explain it. Like, not physically, because my fucking head is killing me. And I'm so full of food. Yeah, I feel so good. And I can't really explain why. I just do. So what we're doing today. So I've already done all of the tanks in the game. And I've already done all of the DPS in the game. And I ranked them 1 by 1 out of 10. Based on pretty much everything surrounding the character. So how much I like them as a character. How cool they are. How easy they are to learn. How good they are. And how fun they are. So today we're doing the same thing for supports. Which should be a lot easier than when I did the videos for support and for tank. Sorry, for DPS and for tank. Because nobody ever fucking plays support. Especially right now because there's a strike going on for some fucking reason. Because nobody likes Necros or something. Yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, I've never heard anything fit the description of a first world problem more than people going on strike in a fucking video game. That's... Oh my god, it's so fucking dumb. Rocket. I have played Rocket more than any other support in the game. Because I like him as a character. He's very fun. He's very easy to pick up. And I think he has so much heal potential. Previously, his only weakness was that his ult wasn't really a big heal ult like most of the other supports. But that has since been rectified. His ult is now really good. So I would go as far to say he's like, at the very least, top 3. In terms of supports. Fucking hell, what's going on? He also does decent damage. Like, I haven't really been using his gun that much. But yeah, he can lay some fucking ammunition down. At close range, you don't expect it to. But his gun can actually shred a tank. But yeah, I mean, he's 1-star difficulty for a fucking reason. He's so easy. He's got some of the best maneuverability in the entire game. He's got 250 health, which is actually high for him. He's got a tiny hitbox. He's got escape options. He can res people. He's got some of the best healing output in the game. He can do okay damage. Like, brother, he's good. Like, he's just good. He has no weaknesses. I feel like he should have less health. Considering how small his hitbox is and how annoying it is to kill him, considering he can do this whenever the fuck he wants, I think he should have like 225, maybe 200, but 250? I don't know. I also really like his design in this game. I like his little mohawk. I think that's cool. He reminds me of Crash Bandicoot, and I love Crash Bandicoot. Oh, they're pulling it back. Yes, lads. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, lads. Yes, lads. How the fuck did we manage that? Oh, fucking classic, bro. Hey, man, it's Scriptplay. I don't fucking... Whatever. C9. Why not? Okay, so, Rocket Raccoon. Is he cool? I like him. I like the whole puckish rogue kind of archetype. And I think he does it better than anybody else in the game. But yeah, I think he's cool. I like him. Is he easy? Yes, very. One of the easiest healers in the entire game. Is he viable? 100%. I think he's top 3 healers. Maybe even top 2. I don't think he's the best, but he's up there. Is he fun? I like him. I like him a lot. You can really lay down some heals. And it feels satisfying to do it too. Not to mention the maneuverability and the fact that you can actually put down some damage too. Yeah, I like him. He feels like an all-around just good pick, you know? I'm always happy when I see a Rocket on my team. Mantis, right? So I've not touched the vast majority of supports. So I don't know anything about Mantis. I've never even touched her. I know she can do some fucking damage. So she's got Fire Energy Thorn and regain 1 life orb after a critical hit. Excuse me? Slumber, throw sports, sedate the nearest enemy. Consume life orbs to grant allies a damage boost. Mantis has no cooldown for the majority of her abilities, instead drawing upon life orbs. Consume life orbs to grant allies a damage boost. Consume life orbs to grant herself a damage boost. Consume life orbs to grant allies healing over time. Consume movement boost when not injured and healing over time when consuming life orbs. I see. Really? 1-star difficulty? I mean, There's quite a bit to her kit. Oh, fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just pressing shit, bro. Oh, shit. I got you, bro. This is difficult, you know? Like, there's a lot of abilities and there's a lot of... What's the word I'm looking for? A lot of things to manage. It doesn't help that my aim is that of a fucking geriatric. I got you. I got you. I don't know what this does. Everybody gets healing? Is that it? Movement boosts. Bonus health. Okay. Wow, that damage boost is crazy. Oh god no. Oh god no. Get fucked, bitch. You can't fucking hurt me, pussy. Pussy boy. Fucking try it. Oh, I haven't used that at all. I haven't used it a single time. My bad. Okay, so that's like Gru's bomb almost. You're lucky I'm very bad. Yeah, damage boost to Jeff. Fuck it. God, it's fucking tough to manage this because I want to keep as much uptime as possible. But she has no cooldowns. I got you, Bucky. Keep going. Keep going, my beautiful king. We got it. We got it like that. We got it like that. Yes, lads. Yes, lads. Yes, lads. This is actually, like, really fun. I don't think I've been commentating because I've just been... This is taking up a lot of my mental capacity. Oh, fuck. Now I'm tired. Oh, shit. The dark thoughts are coming back. Oh, God, no. The fucking... The serotonin is wearing off. Please, let me out. I need fun. I need stimulation immediately. Oh, Jesus. H2O. God was in a fucking state of flow. Bars. So my life orbs just come back over time, but if I get a crit, they also just come back straight away. Which means, in theory, if I've got crazy headshot game, I can just keep damage boosting myself over and over and over again. And the rest of my team. Money. Nice, nice, nice one. Go. You got it. You got it, queen. I mean, I'm definitely not playing this character very well, but I am the ace. So it feels good. In fact, let me not put myself down. I'm actually the shit. Now that I think about it, I'm actually fucking him, bro. What am I talking about? Shit. It appears my reign is over. I do like Mantis. I mean, it feels messy for now, but I feel like once you master her, she can actually do a thing or two. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have done that. Oh God, no! Ah, I don't have the another round in me, bro. Can we, please? I ain't got it. I ain't got it. You're gonna have to do some fucking work, Bucky, with that ultimate. I got it. I believe in you, bro. You can do it. It's all you. It's all you. Oh shit. You still got the inspiration. Just do magic. Fuck. I want the shark dead too, bro, but there's a time and a place. 30 assists is not half bad, you know. Guys, I'm not feeling too great. But you know what? That's good content. Imagine if I just died on stream right now. Do you think then I'd hit 5,000 subscribers?
I've already lost one of them too many.
Bucky, shut up, bro. Such a woe is me kind of guy. I feel like you can kind of get away with just spamming this character, you know? Oh shit. Not me, bro. Fuck off. Having her be able to buff damage and stuff is a really cool idea, considering her whole thing is emotions, right? How is she getting away with this? Fuck no! I fucking hate tree huggers, bro. Yeah, I bet Mantis is a crazy stoner. I bet she's on that shit daily. I'm doing pretty well, and I'm not dying that much. That's the main thing. I don't know how, considering I imagine it's kind of easy to dive Mantis. Obviously, she's got the sleep, but if you bait that out, or if you go in full health so she can't insta-kill you, it's probably not that dangerous, right? Somebody's got to get in there, and it ain't gonna be me. Ah, shit. Alright, they win. Anyway, Mantis. So, I mean, that was pretty good. Is she cool? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's that shit. That's the one. Uh-huh. Us. Yep, also hard. Yep, love me some Wing Chun. Oh yeah, no, that's that shit. Yeah, you know what? Her skins and her MVP shit saves her. She is actually one of the cooler characters in the game for that. She has some of the best skins, easily. It's not even close. She's got a unique set too. I like it. It's like, it's quite easy to pick up. Like, you can be useful by just throwing shit out at any given moment, because if somebody's buffed or if they're getting healed, it's kind of up to them to use that wisely. The mastery is in knowing who to buff and when, you know what I mean? But that'll come with practice. So I think she's satisfying to master, but easy to use and get value out of. She's very viable. Considering how good DPS are right now and how miserable it is to play support at the moment, any support who can hold their own and actually get kills and bring value beyond healing, aka Jeff, Mantis, Rocket, are really good at the minute, I think. So Mantis is up there. I don't think she's as good as Rocket, but I think she's one of the better ones for sure. And is she fun? I mean, I had fun, but that's just because I think it was a pretty easy game for me. If I was getting dive 24/7, especially because I wasn't hitting my sleeps very often, I don't think I would have had that much fun. But just based off of first impressions, I completely forgot to give Rocket a score out of 10. But yeah, I'd say, so Rocket, I'm going to go... I'm going 9 out of 10 for Rocket. Mantis, I'm going to go 8 out of 10. Shit, man. I don't know if I'm in the fucking mental state to do this. I'm going to have to come back another day because I'm sweating my balls off. And my head is fucking killing me. Alright, pussies. We're running it back. We played every single... The fuck is that? My coffee machine sounds like it's throwing up. Right. Who's next? Loki. I don't know fuck all about Loki. I've never played him, but from what I understand, he's one of the more complex characters for sure. I'm excited because Loki is also really, really good from what I gather. He's one of those characters that can also lay down a lot of damage and a lot of healing at the same time. So what's his kit? Mystical missiles heal enemy, deal damage to enemies. Lands fun. Oh right, yeah, team up. He's also got one of the best team ups in the game, that's true. Shapeshift targets the other enemy hero, use all their abilities except for the team up. Use Runestone to create a magical field. Detach an illusion that casts some of Loki's abilities. Sort the selected illusion, put out a dagger to stab in. Oh, he's got backstab. Become invisible and oh, so you can use that out of the invisible. So, quick question for anybody who's a good Loki main. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Fuck. Yeah, anybody who's a decent Loki, help me out here, because sometimes I see people being in the what's the word I'm looking for? The heat of the battle, and just like, you know, frontlining with their team, using his survivability with the clones and the totems to get value that way. Sometimes I see people perch their clones up on top and get value that way. So what do you guys think is the most optimal way to play Loki? I'm only really looking for tips from experienced Loki players. Because from what it seems like, it's better to be in the fray, you know? And just get value that way. Oh, I just died to the fire. That's awesome. Yeah, it seems like it's just better to be in the fray. And just use your abilities to survive as best as you can. Because he's got pretty good survivability. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's better as kind of like a backline, almost a sniper-ish, because his clones work almost like Namor turrets, right? I mean, they shoot at enemies and they shoot at allies. I assume they just target whoever you target. Ow. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Oh no. Well, I mean, I held the point for a while. I mean, we're just kind of getting dog-walked and there's nothing I can do about it. So maybe I'll play another one as Loki so I can show off his abilities past, you know, his fucking death animation. Alright, so that was a fucking experience. Alright, let's try something different. Because I feel like I've been relatively, what's the word? Involved. Jesus Christ, my clones are just getting dicked. Alright, I tried, man. I tried. They're dying so quick! What's going on? I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know how his clones work. I'm just not doing the damage I want. Everybody's dying so fast too. I'm not doing the healing I want. I'm not doing the damage I want. Come on, boy. I can't do it, bro. What do you want from me? Fuck. What do you want from me? I'm trying, bro. Oh, thank God, a fucking kill. I need to get in there. I need to get in there. I need to get in there. Okay, that was a good play. That was actually a good play by me. Fuck. So what are they doing? Right now they're not doing anything. What happens if I shoot at... Oh, they just shoot... I see. They shoot wherever I shoot. So it's not automatic. They're not Namor turrets. They don't lock on. That makes a lot more sense. Ah. Good try. Okay, well, something clicked towards the end, but I still have a lot to learn, clearly, with Loki. So, what do I think of him, though? I think he's very cool. I've always liked the character of Loki, similar to the reasons I like Rocket. He's a less rough around the edges, but still kind of a puckish rogue trickster type, which I think appeals to a lot of people. He also has some of the best cosmetics in the game. I like his kit. I think it suits him as a character. Even his regular costume is fucking sourced out. Look at that. The fucking fur. Jeez. President Loki goes hard. The Frost Giant. Yeah, that's that shit. I like that. Frost Giant goes hard. Fuck Loki MCU. Anyway, what's next? Is he fun? Yeah, even though I wasn't doing very well with him, I was still having fun. So I can imagine once he clicks and he actually, you know what you're doing, he would be incredibly fun. Is he viable? Yeah, he's one of the better supports because of the reasons I mentioned for Mantis. He can hold his own damage and support wise. And he's versatile as well with the shape-shifting ult. He's difficult though. He is very difficult. Yeah, he's just difficult to pick up compared to most characters. So overall, I'm going 8 out of 10 as well. I'm going 8 out. Yeah, I'm going 8 out of 10. Who's next? We've got Adam Warlock. I've never touched him. Never even touched him. I wonder what his skins are like. Oh, I didn't even know I had this shit. Yeah, this skin goes unbelievably hard, by the way. But what are we saying ability-wise? Quantum energy, deal damage, critical hits, juicy. Cooldown on Avatar live stream. Right, the revivals. He's also got one of the best, what's it called, team-ups in the game. Allies revived have lower health, but enjoy a brief period of invincibility. Do they? Because all I see are clips of Adam Warlock getting fucking wiped out every time he uses his ultimate. The enemy team just gets a 5k for free. Soul Bond, healing over time, distributing damage taken across the bond. Ah, so that's how that works. Right, so he's actually quite simple. He does a decent amount of damage. Oh, it chains between target and animal. Heals himself upon cast. No ally is expected. Oh, so he's got self-heal. Yep, and he's got damage. And then passive. Right, yeah. Wow, that did a lot of fucking damage. Whoa! Yeah, he does damage, son. Is there any point in even using his primary fire? Yeah, I feel like he can do more damage than he can do healing. Am I wrong for that? Money! Alright, I got slapped. Yeah, that's a pretty big weakness. He's got no maneuverability, so diving him is crazy easy. I'm not making it out of here. I ain't got the maneuverability for it, bruv. Alright, thanks for popping that fucking 15 seconds late. Money. Does that not include me? Wait, so if I put down my ult, it doesn't revive me as well? Does it go if I die? Oh, yeah, that ult does suck. I get it now. That makes sense why nobody fucking likes it. You're too far away, bro. I couldn't heal you. Yeah, his healing doesn't go very far either. That's another thing. But do you think people are actually getting more sensitive? They definitely are, at least in the gaming community. My fault. Yeah, at least in the gaming community, they are 100% getting softer. Because, bro, like, rage bait is at an all-time high. And it happens by accident. Like, I'm not even trying to bait you, bro. You're baiting yourself. I'm just saying stuff. Like Necros, when he's like, oh, you know, support's the easiest fucking role in the game. It's like, bro, it's an opinion. Relax. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. Everyone thinks he's got the developers in his back pocket on his fucking payroll. I know streamers make a lot, but speaking from experience, it's not that much, bro. It's not as much as you think. It's not fucking China conglomerate money. Unless you're PewDiePie. Maybe PewDiePie. I think I was playing him a little bit too far up. I'm not very good with characters who have no escape options whatsoever. That much is true. Because I have always struggled with characters who are just kind of backline, rely on aim, not that much maneuverability, not that much escape options. You just got to stay calm and hit your shots. I've always been bad at that. A brawler kind of player. That's my chosen character. What's my stat saying? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's terrible, isn't it? That is despicable. That's horrible. But I'm learning. This is a fucking shut up. So, Adam Warlock, is he cool? Yeah, I like him. I think he's cool. He's one of the lesser cool characters for me personally. But I also don't know anything about him from the comics, so that might also contribute towards it slightly. He does have... I mean, he's got one cool cosmetic, and everything else kind of sucks. Like, I hate his regular outfit. This is okay, but I don't really give a shit about it. MVP screens, what's he got? Hard. Yo, hard. Is he cool? Yeah, he's coolish. He's coolish. I'm not a big fan, but you know, I see the appeal. Is he fun? I don't. He's quite simple. He's not one of my favorite fun characters, but I think that's just me personally because his playstyle is one that I've never really gelled with. I've never really had that much fun with. Because he's almost like a sniper. You play him almost like a sniper, I feel like. He definitely shouldn't be front line, at the very least. Is he viable? No. I mean, compared to most of the supports, he's definitely one of the worst ones. I know some people can go fucking duffel bag crazy with him, but that is just not the average person. Assuming you're doing 2-2-2, if you're going to pick him as one of your supports, the other support has to be putting in crazy work to pick up the slack in terms of healing numbers. Because he only has one consistent healing ability, and it's not that good. So, yeah, I don't think he's that viable. I'm going to go 5 out of 10. I don't think he's that cool. I don't think he's that fun. I don't think he's that viable. And I don't think he's that easy. So, he's not bad, but I just don't think he's good for any of the criteria that I've chosen to use. Alright, let's carry on. If it gets too hot, I might turn on my fan and then my audio might be fucked. And you're just gonna have to deal with that because my brother in Christ, there's enough sweat between my booty cheeks to water a village. Anyway, next up is fucking Luna Snow. The most overrated waifu, and it ain't even close. Light and Dark Eyes fire ice shots to damage enemies or heal allies. Fire ice shots for short duration, damage enemies or healing allies while restoring her own health. Attach idle aura to an ally. Allies with idle aura also restore health when Luna Snow is healing others. Huh. A clump of ice freeze the enemy and restore health. She's actually really good and really simple. This is the first time I've even touched Luna, by the way. And she doesn't take crazy amounts of aim. I might have a new healing main. So that's her main damage dealer. And then that. Right. And then this is the heal. I mean, yeah, she's quite simple. She just does a lot of fucking healing. Does she do much damage? I've seen some Luna Snows put up some numbers. Get fucked. Fuck out my town, boy. Fuck out my town, boy. This ain't Rule 34. Can't just slang that thing about and act like it's cool, it's sweet.
Be your best self.
Be your best self. She's so insufferable. I mean, yeah, like, it's pretty simple. Just stay backline and heal. I wasn't backline. because I ulted and I didn't get out like a fucking idiot. But I'm not having a lot of fun right now. I like her little ice skate thing. That's quite good. So I should really leave the idol on people who are frontlining, and then I should be backline, just healing people getting sniped. God damn it. Every time I look at them, they're fucking already half dead. What do you want me to do? I can't heal through it, bro. Can we fucking move? Can somebody touch point? I mean, I have the second least deaths on my team. That's got to count for something, right? Let's not act like my healing was good, though. Let's not act like my healing was good. I guess we'll try one more, because that wasn't a very good showcase.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
She's so cringe. I hate her. Oh my god. I already know what my rating's gonna be. I mean, her design is pretty cool. Let me not lie. Her design is kind of cool. Alright, this is going better. I don't know how she already has her role. That's crazy, actually. Money. Wow. Help, 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 help. So, I evaded him for what felt like about 7 seconds, and nobody wanted to help. Nobody saw the. You know what? I'm starting to think it's straight racism, honestly, because like Iron Fist is dead too, and guess what? Both Oriental. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to the devs on this one. There's no way that shit's a coincidence.
Let's go. This place makes my heart sing. So magnificent.
Shut up, bro. Get fucked. I don't know what's happening right now, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I feel like I'm putting in my 2 cents, you know? I got decent kills, I got decent assists, decent healing. Damage could be actually for a healer. That's not too bad, I guess.
I've still got songs to sing.
Every voice line she says pisses me off. Money. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. That was actually kind of fun. I was doing a bit more damage than the enemy supports. Yeah, so what do I think about Luna Snow? Well, let me break it down for you. Alright, I'll try and go in order that I've been doing. Is she cool? Fuck no. I mean, dog, of the entire cast, I think she has the least likable personality. I could take a piece of fucking cardboard, draw some lipstick on it. I've basically got the same character. She's just so one-dimensional. I hate it. She's just such a... There's no depth, you know? Granted, that is a problem with most of the characters. The difference is some of the other archetype characters, I like those archetypes. So even though they're not necessarily good executions, at least they're more tolerable. This is a cookie cutter archetype and it's a poor execution. Hence why I hate it so much. It's just standard like nice girl paladin. Oh, everybody just needs to be nice to each other. She sounds like she would make fucking friendship bracelets on a beach with like 50 other white people there, 90% of which have dreadlocks, and think they're super interesting. That's the vibe I get. That's the vibe I get. So she's not cool, like negative cool. Is she viable? Yeah, she is. She can put up some numbers healing wise and a little bit damage wise as well. She's got some useful CC. She's quite easy to dive though, but she also has one of the best ults in the game. So yeah, she's viable-ish. She's not a bad pick. There are people who do her job better, in my personal opinion, like Cloak and Dagger. Is she easy? Yeah. Provided you're not getting dove every fucking 2 seconds. She's pretty easy. And is she fun? No. In my opinion, no. She's not got enough to her to make her fun for me. Granted, that being said, last time I checked, which was today, the #1 player in the world is a Luna Snow main. So maybe, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now, but I didn't have a lot of fun playing her as opposed to some other characters. It was a good game. It was a good match. The match was fun, but I don't think it was because I was playing Luna Snow. I think it's because it was close. So overall, Luna Snow, I'm going with 5 out of 10. I'm going with 5 out of 10. She's not fun and she's not cool. That's it, really. That's the things that are fucking her up for me. All right, who we got next? I think we've only got 3 left, don't we? Maybe 4? All right, I've been excited to play this one. It's crazy watching the Snow Bunny power creep in real time. Cloak, Magic, Invisible Woman, Emma Frost. Next, we're just gonna have fucking Cody Vore just show up in game as a guest character. Perform 4 rapid dashes, healing. Alright, yeah, that's it. Oh, switch to Cloak. The Valley of Daggers, creating a healing of time field in the impact area. And then he's her damage dealer, right? Right. This might take some getting used to. Yeah, money. I hear him coming. I see. Get fucked. Right. Okay. The combos make sense. Okay. I see why people can do crazy damage with this character. Wow, you really don't need to aim with this bitch either. Gotcha. Okay, this is easy as shit, bro. This is easy as shit. No wonder I'm the ace. I'm just doing stuff. And they're trying to dive me. It just ain't working because I've got survivability and maneuverability tools. And they're all very accessible. Yeah, no wonder she's fucking broken, bro. Are there... Oh, wow. Their abilities don't even share a cooldown. That's wild. Their abilities don't share a cooldown. So I can just use all of my healing abilities at once to give myself survivability. Switch to Cloak. I can drop this down. Switch to Cloak. And then just boom, boom, boom. And then just... you know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, she's broken. Yeah, this is easy as shit, bro. I don't think I've died yet, have I? What was that? My stats aren't nothing crazy. How am I the ace? First time I've ever touched a character, by the way. First time I've ever touched a character. There you are. So, what do I think of Cloak and Dagger? Well, are they cool? No, I don't give a fuck about them. I've never cared about them. Neither of them are interesting. She's not interesting. He's not interesting. I don't know about the comics. I'm speaking specifically about this game. Neither of them are interesting at all. I don't give a shit about either of them. They seem so, again, similar to Luna Snow. There's nothing to them. There's no depth. Is she viable? Yeah. I'm going to go as far to say that she's probably the best healer in the game at most ranks. Because she's very easy to pick up, which is another one of our criteria. She's so easy to get value out of. I mean, now that Scarlet Witch has the team up with Doctor Strange, this probably isn't true anymore. But in previous seasons, Cloak and Dagger was probably better at Scarlet Witching than Scarlet Witch. The ult was better. The damage seems pretty similar, to be honest. The versatility and survivability is better. Obviously, she can also heal. So, yeah, I mean, as I've been saying, any support that can hold their own and provide more value to the team other than just healing is top tier right now. And fucking who better than Cloak, bro? The only thing that she doesn't have is CC. That's the only downside. She's very good. Is she fun? I had fun, but I think it's just because she's so easy. Yeah, but it was fun treating DPS like fucking baby children. So I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. She's not that cool and she's not that fun, but she's too viable to ignore and she's too easy to pick up. She's just such a good thing to have in your back pocket. You know what I mean? Let me try and guess. I know that Jeff is last, but who's next? Let me see if I can guess. Who haven't I got? Oh shit, I just saw it. It's Invisible Woman. Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll skip Invisible Woman for now. We'll go straight to Jeff. I've never touched Jeff. I know everybody either loves or hates him. This little fucking cunt. Fuck this guy, bro. Fuck this cunt. I fucking hate this dirtbag. I'm excited to try him though. My biggest fear is that I'm gonna have a lot of fun and main this guy, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I know myself. Ah, he's so cute. Look at his little waddle, bro. Look at his little waddle. And when he goes backwards, he's got his little back pedal. Ah, he's so fucking dumb. I love him. And then we got this, which is the only maneuverability in the game which rivals Rocket Raccoon's, to be honest. Healing Splash, High Speed War Sphere, yep, Deep Dive, Movement Boost, Reduce damage taken from critical hits. Oh, because you got a fucking fat head. Right, yeah, that tracks. I mean, my healing's fucking slow. Okay. I was trying to test out his healing, but from all of the best Jeffs that I've seen, this is not a healer. So, how about I just try and do what I know I'm meant to. What? Why did I jump out the fucking wall? God damn, I'm just getting fucking jumped. God fucking damn it. Get fucked, actually. Alright, let's stall. Bro, tell me I'm not stuck right now. Get fucked. What you got for me, bro? You got nothing. Ain't no... Wait, what? Do I not count when I'm in my little fucking fish form? I didn't know that. That's... Alright. I could have sworn that's not the case, considering all of the Jeffs I faced managed to store the point for about 19 blood clot business years. But we move, I guess. Shut up. He actually does more healing than I thought, you know, considering the bubbles. I am a DPS, I am a DPS, I am a DPS. Ow. I mean, it wasn't the best showing in the world, let's not lie to ourselves. Should I play Jeff one more time? I feel like I should. I didn't even get to chuck anybody off the map. But after a bit of practice, and not a lot of practice, just a bit, I can imagine how fucking annoying it is to... What's the word I'm looking for? To kill Jeff. I mean, look at the movement, bro. It's... How are you meant to kill this? With 250 health? And then he can fucking get these out and blah. Crazy. All the while he's doing damage to you like this. I'm gonna just stay here, bro. I'm doing alright. That's what I'm talking about. That's that shit. That's that shit. Fuck you, Hawkeye. I don't give a fuck about you. Hi, bitch! Alright, fair enough. I got a bit cocky. Already the ace. What is this? He feels like a... His attack feels like a weaker and more accurate Squirrel Girl. Sorry, baby cakes. Not happening. What you got for me? What you got for me? Huh? What you got for me? What you got for me? You got a lot, actually. My bad. Still the ace. Get fucked. How am I still the ace? What the fuck was that, bro? My goal is to get back the ace from this fucking dumbass Bucky. So, if you haven't seen it, which is unlikely because it's my most popular series in all of my YouTube career, and most of my videos get like 30 views, but those got 100,000 plus. Fucking characters we want in Marvel Rivals. And one of my suggestions was Thanos, and I said, I'm not too sure how I would build his kit, because the Infinity Stones are very, very versatile. And a lot of people said, don't even give him the stones. And a lot of people also say that his ult should be the snap, and it should wipe out half of everybody, both ally and enemy. And that is a fucking horrible idea. That sucks so hard. Do you know how annoyed most people would be? Oh, I'd hate to see a fucking Thanos on my team. God fucking damn it. I need to master the fucking muscle memory. Look down, spit the bubble, go in the ground. It's not that fucking hard, brother. Are we for real right now? Are we out of our fucking minds? Are we out of our fucking minds? Just answer me that. Riddle me this, Batman. I'm pretty sure I'm winning this fight. Never mind, I'm not. I'm sorry. This game sucks. As in this match. Like, look at, how am I the ace? I'm doing so terribly. I keep getting dived as a Jeff and I'm dying. Do you know how hard it is to dive a Jeff? Piss him off, piss him off, piss him off, piss him off. Get fucked, how about that? I wish I got to hit my... Oh, and he stole the ace from me at the end, but that was a very bad round for me, to be fair. Is it? I mean, I assume the only reason I was ace for so long was because of the final hits. Because my stats, yeah, like I thought, it's nothing crazy. Alright, so, Jeff, let me change the narrative a little bit. Every time I say, are they cool? What I mean is, are they likable as a character? Whether that be because they're goofy or silly or funny or cool or whatever. When I say, are they cool? I mean, are they likable? Just to clarify. So, is Jeff cool? Look at him, bro. You tell me. Look at him. Look at him. Of course he's cool. Look at him. He's so fucking dumb, bro. He's so fucking stupid. I love dogs. How can I not like Jeff? He's fucking Jeff. He's Jeff. I love him. Fucking stupid little guy. Look at his dumb little fucking fin paws. And then, I mean, look at his skins. Even that one's, that's cool. I like that. I like the great white. I'm surprised he doesn't have more skins. He's a fucking fan favorite. Is he viable? Yes, actually. I think more than people give him credit for. His healing is okay, but it's more so the survivability, the maneuverability, and the damage. He is so annoying and so distracting. He is such a good flank character. I didn't showcase that very well. I was getting dove every fucking 3 seconds, but I'm just not very used to him. For someone, I've seen the way people use this little fucker. Bro, he's so annoying, and you can't ignore him. So, his peel is fucking incredible. He's got so much peel. He's got one of the best ultimates in the entire game. I know I've been saying that a lot today because a lot of the support ults are really good, but I mean, brother, Jeff's ultimate, fucking crazy, and gives him insane kill potential, more kill potential than any other support. Is he easy? Not as much as you'd think, to be honest. He's not as hard as a DPS, but just getting used to his survivability and his maneuverability. I mean, it's really not that hard. I was really struggling with it. I don't know why. I was just being retarded. But his bubbles keep him alive. His bubbles keep the team alive. And he just swims about in it. It's hard to kill him. Anybody who's gotten to a decent rank and has tried to kill a Jeff knows how fucking annoying it is. And lastly, is he fun? Very much. Very, very, very much. Characters who you hate to see on the enemy team are always the most fun to play as. Because the reason you hate to see them on the enemy team is because they're such a little goblin. They're such an annoying little scummy bastard. They're such a fucking gremlin, bro. You just want to wring their little throat out. I know why people want to take Jeff and just curb stomp all 2 rows of his teeth on cement, but like, when you're playing him, you just love giving that feeling to others, you know? You take pride in their wrath. The wrath that they will never be able to inflict upon you, no matter how much they try. Because you're a slimy little slime ball. So Jeff, I'm going 9 out of 10. Alright, and last one. And then we've done every character in the whole game. Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman is also an overrated waifu, I don't care what you say. Which member of the Fantastic Four is the strongest? And I mean, generally speaking. I know that there are crazy versions of pretty much every single comic book character which are super crazy OP. But just standard 616, which Fantastic Four member is strongest? Because I think it's Invisible Woman or Human Torch. I'm not 100% sure. This is going surprisingly well. But yeah, Invisible Woman, aside from maybe Rocket, well, aside from definitely Rocket, she's probably my second most played support. Because she's just solid, innit? Like, I don't think she's particularly good. I don't think she's particularly bad. But you just always need at least one character who has the big heal ultimate. Whether it be Cloak and Dagger, Rocket, Invisible Woman, Mantis. You need at least one of them on your team, I feel like. Because if the enemy team has them and you don't, you're going to really feel it. So she's necessary. Plus, she's also quite versatile. I mean, she does decent damage. She got a pretty good CC. She obviously does great healing. She got her little shields, which come in more useful than you think. Ow. What the fuck was that? Well, that's not good. Yeah. Get fucked. Get punched in the back of your fucking head, idiot. Oh, shit. Nah, not today. Not today, bitch. Just one more team fight we gotta win. Just one more. Fuck! No! Well, it was a good game. I like Invisible Woman. She's just useful. She's very useful. Also, everybody fucking loves this shit. Don't really give a fuck, to be honest. Not my cup of tea. Can't you just show me the fucking skin? And then this. This is actually good. I like this. This is a cool skin. So, our last healer of the day, Invisible Woman. Is she cool? Again, not really. She's cooler than most of the other female supports because she's got a touch more personality than just, oh, everything's lovely, I love everything, everyone needs to be happy, and it's a bit more, you know, tolerable than that. But again, there's still not much there. She loves family. She's a fucking strong, independent black woman, I guess. And she loves Reed Richards. I don't know, but most of the dialogue in the game is clunky and feels like it's from a fucking child's nursery book. Anyway, so I'm not going to hold that against her too much. But yeah, she's cooler than most of the other supports, but not cool. Viable? Again, I'd say mid-tier. If she gets dived, she's pretty easy to dive. I know she's got a little jump escape, but that's not that crazy compared to most other supports. When you've got Mantis's sleep, Jeff's wall crawl, Rocket's wall crawl, Cloak and Dagger's phase out, and Loki's teleport / invisibility, yeah, her escape option just isn't that good compared to most of the other supports. She can put up some numbers healing wise, especially with her ultimate. Her ultimate is one of the better in the game for sure. Is she easy to pick up? Yeah, I mean, I think she's the first support I played. No, Rocket Raccoon was the first support I played, then her. And I picked her up pretty easily. It wasn't challenging. They're all pretty straightforward. And is she fun? Yeah, not as fun as most of the other supports, but she is decent. I have fun with her. I wouldn't pick her over Rocket or Jeff or Mantis. I had more fun with them. So I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. I can't remember what I ranked all these characters, but that is now all of the characters played and ranked. These were my first impressions of most of them. So who do I think is the best character in the game, all inclusive? So the most likable, the easiest to pick up, the most fun, and the most viable. I think Star-Lord, you know? I think he's fun, I think he's cool, I think he's very viable, and he's pretty easy to pick up. He is a solid pick. So for me personally, I think all 4 criteria, he's definitely up there. Moon Knight I think it's tied between Star-Lord and Moon Knight. Because Moon Knight does have a lot of glaring weaknesses, whereas I don't really think Star-Lord has any weaknesses, personally. There's some characters who do things better than he does, but I wouldn't say he necessarily has weaknesses. Whereas Moon Knight does have glaring weaknesses, but he's so much fun, he's so easy to pick up, he's pretty good. He's one of the more likable characters in the game, for sure. He's one of the only characters whose dialogue doesn't feel like it was written by a fucking 4-year-old. Maybe because he's schizophrenic, so that might have something to do with it. But I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I took the time to experiment with different characters, and I didn't just stick to what I normally do, which is stick to a few characters I really like. It's given me some new mains to try out. It's given me some new counters to think about, and it's allowed me to play the characters I normally like playing a lot better, because I know what other characters do as well, so I can counter it better. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go fucking spit on my mirror and punch my reflection in the face. I don't know why, as that's just the type of shit I'm on, to be honest. So, catch you next time.